Jay Shah has spoken about a lot of things when he had that interaction at the BCCI headquarters. One of the topics that was mentioned was on the ICC World Test Championship final venue. Now, the venue and the timing are a very interesting thing when you have to look at India's chances. Because at this point in time in the points table, India are first, Australia second. These are the two teams that might play each other in the 2025 World Test Championship at Lord's. Now, Jay Shah has dropped a potential indication that maybe the ICC World Test Championship final might not be held in England, because in that interaction that he had at the BCCI headquarters, Jay Shah said, "We have spoken to the ICC about it," which is the venue change for the World Test Championship. They will consider changing the venue. Now, this has not come straight out of the blue, that yes, India has been wanting a change of venue, because Rohit Sharma, after India's loss in the 2023 World Test Championship final, had wanted two demands. One, why can't it be a three-match series? Why can't it be a three-match final? Because you worked so hard for those 2 years. But the second point that Rohit Sharma had stated, we need to find a window for the World Test Championship final. June is not the only month to play the WTC final. It could be played anywhere in the world, not just England. Alright, since India have lost 2021 and 2023 both in Southampton and at the Oval, it makes obvious sense that India will want to change the venue, because they are desperate to break the ICC title jinx. Jay Shah now echoing that, and with India's clout in the ICC, will England not be the venue for the 2025 World Test Championship final? So let us look at the potential avenues from where it can be. Okay, you need to find a window. June is not the only month. Great. It could be played anywhere in the world. Let's focus on anywhere in the world. Last two editions have been held in England, so obviously India doesn't want to do it. Next two editions are also reportedly in England. So fearing that they will lose two more, they don't want it to be in England. Now, the Southern Hemisphere. What are the Southern Hemisphere countries? South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. That time, if you look at it, anywhere you can't fit in, because either the weather is not ideal or the climate is not ideal. And would you want to keep it in Australia around November, December? Maybe that can be one option explored. New Zealand, the time difference doesn't allow you. South Africa, you have a poor record there anyways. West Indies, Brian Lara had once said, why don't you hold it in Barbados? Forget about it. West Indies, the time zones are so different, and India has won only once in Barbados. International cricket, only 2 matches in their entire history in Barbados. Forget about it. Asian conditions, too hot, too slow, not too ideal. So, from January to May, you've got all the T20 leagues that are flourishing. So, you can't play at that time. June to September, October is winter time in the Southern Hemisphere. So, you can't play there. October to February, that is the only period there that will happen. Now, considering what all has happened in the cycle, then will you suddenly make the decision, oh, let's not keep the WTC final in June, let's keep it in February 2026. Why cause so much disruption? Why is India hell bent on causing so much disruption in the cricketing world? Because they have not won ICC events. This act is very, very desperate. And I'm sorry to say, if you want Test cricket to thrive, let this cycle be there. Otherwise, if you disrupt it just for your own needs, it's not going to help. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.